Get your mic.
Actually, you know what, Tanner? Since you want to talk so much, why don't you intro the episode?
Okay. Hello. Welcome to Sup Podcast, episode 47.
Tanner.
46.
Tanner.
47?
Yeah, it's 47.
47. My name is Lil Kinky 69 on Twitter and Instagram. Across from me is Lawrence DeLoach. And then also across from me is Becky Rodriguez. And then all the way to my right is Chris Cheney.
What up?
And to my direct right, we have a guest, Snacks.
We have a returning guest, guys. Tanner, you suck. We have a returning
Tanner,
guest.
you're amazing.
Come on, Mike.
Kelly Maxwell, everybody, a.k.a. The Snack Attack, a.k.a. Snacky McDougal.
That's a new one. Snacky McSnackerson.
Yeah,
Snackswell.
Snackswell.
Welcome back to the Sup Podcast, Kelly. Who else has been here 2 times? Rob, right?
Rob.
I feel so cool.
Mike, if you want to count him.
Mike Coscarelli, yeah.
And then our old co-host, Mike.
Mike. Mike was here for do we count that as,
I don't know.
So Kelly, Rob, and Mike Coscarelli.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's really it.
Yeah. So you were one of the early double repeats.
Wow, I feel very honored.
Hell
I love
yeah,
this
girl.
Podcast.
Hell
I actually
yeah.
really do listen to it as much as I can.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Anything we want to start with? Do we have any thoughts to begin?
Shit. I mean,
Oh, you know what? I think we should. I want to say something from last week. 'Cause remember how we were talking about the chains?
Okay.
The best chains in the game? Mm-hmm. I was talking to somebody and they reminded me about Noriega's Noriport chain.
Okay.
It was a chain that was a jeweled out Newport box that he actually kept cigarettes in.
Oh,
cool.
very cool.
Yeah, and after I realized we didn't talk about it, I was really mad at myself because that is definitely, that
That's
beats out.
something
Wow.
Does that beat out the Ice Age chain by, what's his name? Yeah, exactly.
Mike Jones?
Mike Jones. Who's Mike Jones?
That shit, yo, I'm not gonna lie, Tanner, you showed your age on that shit, but that was funny as fuck, bro.
That shit was so funny. Literally, he was like, yo, who is Mike Jones? And we're like, Tanner gets it. And then he said, no, who?
Nah, who's Mike Jones?
Nah, who is Mike Jones?
281-33-8004. Who?
Actually, you know what else is funny,
Mike
too?
Jones.
It's because we talked about, last week we were talking about bowling shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And then fucking Size and Adidas actually came out with a bowling shoe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it's fuego.
What's your highest game you ever bowled?
250-ish. I used to be in a bowling league.
You suck.
Whoa.
Becky?
Nerd.
I don't know. I've only been a couple times.
Really? Kelly?
I'm an awful bowler. I will keep the bumpers up if I have to.
Oh, bowler.
Hell yeah.
Bumper bowling is fucking lit, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't they do that for like kids and shit? And
Hell
old
yeah,
people?
bro. Hell yeah, but
Kids-
you get in there.
You get in there?
Yeah, you get fucking in there and you bump that shit.
My highest bowling game was a 500.
You can't. That's literally
what?
impossible.
Oh my bad. Let's just. Nah, I don't even. Yeah, I went bowling with a comic one time. We was on the road. It was me and Mike Lawrence, and
You and Mike Lawrence
yeah,
bowling?
That's my man. I fucks with Mike Lawrence. We
Whoa,
went
that's a
bowling.
funny. Anyone who knows Mike Lawrence, that's a funny picture.
We was bowling and shit. And
Either he's the worst, like gutter every time, or he's like precise. Like, what is it?
Nah, it was so funny because I was like, all right, I'm with he's headlining like for the weekend. So he's like, yo, let's go bowling. So I was like, all right, let's go bowling. So dead ass, I was trying to lose every fucking game because I didn't want to beat him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then no, seriously, because me, the competitor inside of me, I was like, yo, I'll bust your ass. But like, I had to like be chill. So I was like, all right, let me kind of like try to throw this game. And I still ended up beating him. Like, that's
Damn.
how bad we were. Like, we were both, like, I think we bowled, the total game was like 97 to like 93.
Oh, yeah, y'all suck.
It was a bad fucking game.
Y'all are real bad.
But yeah, Mike, shout out to Mike Lawrence. He's a
Shout out to Mike Lawrence.
funny dude, and we had a great time, and we bowled, and we both wore the ugly ass sneakers.
Hell yeah. No, but now you don't have to because Size made those fucking bowling shoes with Adidas. So check those out.
I wonder if you could turn a pair of sneakers into, like a hot pair of sneakers into a pair of bowling sneakers.
Oh, absolutely. There's got to be a way.
Like, what's the dude who does all the customization for PJ
John
Tucker?
Geiger?
Not
Who's,
Geiger.
the shoe surgeon?
Shoe surgeon. Yeah. If you can get shoe
You just had to like change out the soles, right?
Probably.
Yeah, you can just swap out the sole. I don't know
Probably
what that
swap
would
out
really
the
be
sole.
like, but that'd be fire. Shout out to Shoe Surgeon. No one could say your name five times fast.
He just did some shit for PJ Tucker.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like a play on the Supreme Air Force One. So he did like it was red with like the check, half check up and down. And shit.
Oh, Okay.
Shout out to James Harden too for scoring 61 points at Madison Square Garden last night.
Also for traveling every time you shoot a three.
Nah, it don't matter. That man is putting up 36 points a game this season. He is the fucking man.
All right, you want actually, since we're kind of on sports half, do you want to just get the sports predictions out of the way for the Super Bowl?
If the Patriots lose, I'll be happy.
If the Patriots win, I'll be happy. Snacks, what do you think?
Don't care.
Okay, Becky, what do you think?
Yay, somebody else that doesn't care.
All right, Tanner, what do you think?
Okay, so the breakdown is I also don't care.
All right, well, okay. The room is divided in just me and Lawrence, and I want the Patriots, and he just doesn't want the Patriots.
It's so funny that you have all of America is pretty much cheering for the Rams, and like only people like Massachusetts is like the only place that's like we go Patriots.
Nah, I mean like Patriots got 5 states. There's only that one team for that 5 states.
Rhode Island,
Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, and Massachusetts.
Dude, you ever go to like? I mean, I've been to Boston a few times, bro, and like even if you go to the bathroom, there's like a fucking poster of Larry Bird. Like,
Wait, I know Larry Bird. Did I ever tell you guys
personally?
the story?
like personally know Larry Bird?
I don't know. Well, I went to his house.
Whoa, Kelly
Yeah.
Snacky.
My uncle made a lot of money and moved down to Naples, Florida,
Okay.
and became friends with Larry and his brother.
Okay.
Or Larry became
First name
friends with
basis.
him and his brother, I should say. And they have a secret like golf course out there that they own.
Whoa.
And when I was like little, we just went over there, and I would like hang out with his daughter, with my cousin, and like I played basketball in his driveway.
Really?
And then my little sister fell, and he like put a Band-Aid on her.
Whoa.
And we like went in his house.
Do you
And
still
he was
have the
watching
Band-Aid?
Fairly Odd Parents.
Do you still have the Band-Aid?
Nah.
Damn.
But I love Larry Bird.
Imagine the
My
eBay
bad.
post where it's just like, yo, Larry Bird put this.
Larry Bird touch Band-Aid.
Yeah.
I sound like such a douchebag for telling that story.
No.
No.
We love it.
It's like one of the only cool things that I've ever done. So.
I once had Triple H spit water on me, so I mean, like at a
Oh,
wrestling,
fuck
like,
yeah.
You know how like you do that?
Yeah.
That shit was gross, but at the time I was young. I was like, oh, this shit cool. But now as an adult, I'd fucking punch me.
I was in a WWF magazine.
Really?
Yeah, because we went to go see it live, and I was wearing Shawn Michaels heart-shaped glasses, and you could see me in the back in the
Really?
picture. Yeah, I was pretty hype.
That's cool.
Yeah. Is there
Great story.
Any other cool stories that we want to?
That was just for Lawrence. I know that.
Tanner,
you
I
like
just
that.
fucking looked at you like I was like this. Son
Becky,
of a
turn his
bitch.
mic off immediately.
Nope. Becky,
No.
keep that shit on.
No.
Becky, nope.
Turn
Keep
it
his
off.
Don't
mic
censor
on.
him.
Keep his mic on. He fucking earned that one. That was a good one, Tanner.
I don't like
He
how
has
the
a
room is
voice.
against it.
Hashtag Tanner's voice.
Whoa.
Yo.
Next
Oh my
Entrupy
God.
show is gonna blast that out.
Wait, I also want to say one more thing before you read the next thing.
Yes.
What did you say? Ay, Dios mío.
Dios
What did I say that?
Last episode, I was just listening to it on the way here.
You tried out a
It
couple
ma-
of catchphrases.
yeah, you need a soundboard of just you saying "Ay, Dios mío."
I say that. You know, since last episode, I've noticed I say that semi regularly. I don't know what causes me to say it, but I do say
That's
"Adios
hilarious.
mio."
It's great. Anyway,
Anything else we want to get out of the way before we? Tanner, tell a story so then it sucks.
Nah, Tanner, you good, bro.
Thank
Don't
you so
let him
much.
trap-
I'm
don't
Why
let
are
him
you on
trap-
Tanner's side today
so
so hard?
It's my man. He trying to help me. He helped me out all the time. It's my man. I fucks with Tanner. Yo, chill. Let's get into some shit, man. Let's talk about on the way here. I was looking at a picture of Virgil Abloh's Louis Vuitton sneakers in purple. One of the most beautiful. Even though it's a total ripoff of the Air Jordan 3 model, it is.
The high top one, right?
It's not high. It's like a mid.
Can you pull it up? Maybe just make sure I know what the fuck I'm talking about here.
Sure thing. It's on. I saw it on so many blogs. Don C just posted a picture of it on his Instagram. Fucking flames.
Oh yeah, okay. This seems like the low version of the one that we were shitting on before. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but it has all the Jordan 3 elements and
wow.
it's
Yeah, especially the bottom.
Yeah,
bottom,
for sure.
the back.
That's my favorite color.
You gotta
That
get
purple.
'em
Yeah.
and get your bangs to match.
So so we got that. And if you look at the back, swipe the picture and then look at the back.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
it's straight up.
Heel tab shit. Yeah.
I mean, this is what Virgil does. I mean, we're not gonna sit here and act like Virgil's the most original creator person. He takes shit and then he kind of
Yeah. I mean,
I don't love them personally.
so what about them?
they look like at a glance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's cool that he designed them. They're Louis Vuitton, but like at a glance, you know, when you go into like Payless and they have like Airwalk.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah,
it's, like,
yeah.
Vans, it's like that's just like a fake. I don't know. It's weird.
Airwalk is low key fire, by the way. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
this is
you know what
definitely
I'm
like a
saying.
Bob's or like a Marshall.
A British Knight.
That's perfect.
A British Knight.
British Knights is perfect.
But what I will say about this is he is definitely rejuvenated how people feel about Louis Vuitton. At least the young crowd.
The urban market for
the
sure.
urban market is gonna eat they're gonna eat these up. I mean, there's no doubt. You can put them at $1,200, $1,100. People are just the kids are gonna buy these shits.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm a kid at heart. I like the little like symbols on the sole.
Really?
Yeah, they're like little toys that you get with it.
That's really funny.
Like I don't know.
No, I get you.
They're like little friends.
You know, I'm not as mad at those as I am. I saw these Vetmont Reeboks. I was posting about it on Instagram because they look like mom shoes. You know what ones I'm talking about?
No.
I'll pull them up. They look like general running shoes, man. And I'm getting real sick of this trend of like high end people trying to make running shoes look cool.
The blue.
Nah, they were like a green. Hold up a second. Vet.
My mom was watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and
No,
now
not
she's
this.
a Virgil fan.
Oh really? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
'Cause, I mean, dude, that's what I said. That's why Louis, like, adding him to their roster is probably one of the smartest things they've done. Like, you know, in a long time. Because it just, like I said, it gets people, the younger crowd who are they're into Off-White, they're into the Nike stuff. They're gonna now say, all right, let's purchase this high end Louis Vuitton stuff, no matter what the price is, which is fucking smart.
I guarantee their belt sales are going to go through the roof.
Yeah.
Belts are so like belts to me are like so 2008.
Yeah, but it's the only thing anyone
Like,
can
they're like
afford.
2000 and late.
They're like, yeah,
Kelly. Oh my God.
that and the
Wait,
coin
you don't
purse.
wear a belt?
No, I wear a belt, but I'm just saying, like, you know how dudes wear like the Gucci belts and the Louis Vuitton belts,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, look at me, like I got this, and it's kind of like, nah, bro, that shit is played. That shit is corny to me.
But like the over pattern ones are the like low end of
Yes.
those companies. The high end belts are like pretty understated.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So like the like Louis has like the damier print or whatever. Like that's the checkerboard print.
Yeah.
When I see people with that type of shit or like those
Yeah.
coin purses like that, especially younger kids, I'm like, those are the only thing that, like, it's trash.
But they're also like, there's a strategy to making those products in a company because like it's usually for like a middle class or like a new upper class person. It would be like one of the first purchases to like get to know the brand.
A gateway purse. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or like even like a lost leader, I guess sometimes they call it in like jewelry industry.
Mm-hmm.
You'll sell like a cheaper product at a loss or maybe like just at cost, and the idea is like down the road that person will purchase multiple times again if they like your quality.
Yeah, I think I complimented on it. Like, oh my God,
Yeah.
you have, you know, the Gucci keychain, and you're like, yeah, I do, and they're like, all right, yeah, and then they go back and buy 6 more.
when I was like 24, I purchased the Louis Vuitton damier, like Scully, and like the Converse, like the shit, and I was like,
Please tell me you have a photo. Please tell me you have a photo.
I have a photo of me in the Scully. I don't have
Yes.
I want a Scully like that. I just bought a fake Fendi winter hat. I love it.
wait to see.
You bought a fake.
I bought a fake at this boutique in this town I live in because I like all the like, I don't know, like the fake Gucci from the 80s and stuff like that. I like love that stuff. I collect like old Guccis that are real, but they're kind of like worn down.
Gucci purses or Gucci like sneakers or like
Just purses, like bags from the 80s, camera bags, bucket bags, stuff like that. I'll just like bid for them on Poshmark. But I love Fendi, and Fendi's like so cool now, like their Fila thing that they did. So I was like, fuck, I'm just going to get this hat because it looks kind of real.
I'm curious because we've been friends for a long time, but I have no idea like how big is your closet? I've never been to your place.
I live in Jersey now, but my parents live upstate. So I always keep like half of my clothes there. But in my house in Jersey now, I have like one room that's like my TV / yoga room / closet. It's mostly clothes.
How are you gonna have a yoga / closet?
Well, it's not a closet, it's a room. And it has another closet in it. I have a lot of clothes, but then I sell a lot of clothes too.
I almost never see you in the same thing.
Yeah.
I've literally never seen Kelly in the same thing twice.
It's so ridiculous. It's the dumbest thing ever. There's
No, it's the
point.
best thing.
What do you sell
Fucking
your
awesome.
clothing to? What do you sell your clothes to?
Depop, Poshmark,
Okay.
and I'll go to like Beacon's Closet or Buffalo or
Ooh, the buff.
yeah, but I have
that's
friends too that work in like resale.
Mm-hmm.
Like some used to for a long time, they don't any longer, but a lot of them still do, and they'll just like tell me how to get stuff or like where to go to find cheap shit. So
Hell yeah.
anyway, I keep going off of tangents on your show.
Nah, you
so-
got-
No, that's why
good.
you're
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
We need to talk about new things.
Yeah.
Have I ever told you guys that I own Gucci slides?
Cool. What kind?
The just black Gucci
Black with the red in
yeah.
You ever play Future? I just fucked you. Gucci flip flop.
No, but I wore them pretty much every single day when I lived in Arizona. Just
Really?
like they're super comfy, and I would just wear them 24/7.
How much were they?
That's awesome.
So the thing is, I found $150 in a random savings account.
He said.
So I just spent of my money $50, and then the $150 because they're $200 shoes. And
That was girl logic.
yeah, exactly.
It was.
Girl logic. Oh, this is the picture. Let me see this. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yo, look at my man right here. Damn.
I wasted a lot of money in my youth, yo.
Hell yeah, you did.
Yeah, I wasted a lot of fucking money in my youth.
Imagine if you repurposed or saved that, put it in some bonds,
But you
some
look
stocks.
so happy.
I was, yeah, that was upstate Lawrence.
Ignorant Lawrence was fucking happy as
Ignorant
shit.
Lawrence was, like,
Ignorant Lawrence was out here fucking killing it.
young.
Broke as shit, but killing it.
I was, you know what? The thing about it, I was getting money, like, and then spending money.
Yeah.
And then like realizing as the years went on, like, damn, Lawrence, you're stupid, yo. Fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Dumb. That's why I felt so embarrassed last week when we was talking about the Jaspers. I was like,
No, the Jaspers. I'm so pissed I couldn't be here because I would have defended it to the death. Like, you need to wear those Jaspers. They are so fucking cool.
It won me over
They're
by the
so
end.
cool.
I mean, at first I was making fun of you, but by the end I was like, damn, I want some Jaspers.
nah, you don't, man.
No, I do.
It was either that or a plasma, dude, and I chose the.
You chose the right.
I chose the right, Because
Yeah.
plasmas
They're dead now.
they're dead.
But you still got the Jaspers.
Now you can get a TV, like a 60-inch TV for like $150.
Ain't that crazy?
It blows my mind.
That's fucking crazy, man.
It's insane. Becky, when I was Black Friday shopping, how many inches pause was I showing you? The picture?
Yo.
Oh,
Hey,
I
yo.
don't remember.
Pull up a pic.
I think it was like 72 inch. How do you pause multiple times in a sentence?
That's how. Yo.
It was like 72 inches pause, and I sent it to Becky. I forget because you were like, I need a TV.
Was that 72?
Oh, yeah.
Was the width 72 inches?
Or the
No, it was the diagonal. I think it was across.
Hey,
You know how everybody got their own method of measuring?
Hey, yo, son.
Did you hold a remote next to it?
Hey, yo.
Hey, gripped it real tight. Okay, how do we get off of this? How do we move on from this?
You forgot
You
to
just,
say pause.
you just kind of just be like, what's the next topic?
Well, actually, I'm very excited about something. I don't know if you guys may have seen it, but you know, it's a very good brand. Very, very good brand.
Are you talking about li-ning?
Yes, I am. They're doing a collab with Extra Large, and it's fucking fuego. And guess what shoe they're doing? Guess what shoe?
What?
The fucking butterfly.
Oh, the one you bought.
Yeah, exactly. There's a high top version. It's very weird. Actually, I don't like it, but
Are you complimenting yourself on your own taste?
hell yeah, I am.
Nice.
My taste is fire because it's my taste. Tell me no.
No, you're right.
Tell me no.
No.
I'm gonna pull them up. No, it actually looks pretty good. The clothing fucking looks sick, and the branding in it, they fucking crushed. What do we call their? Because I don't want to call it a swoosh. What do we call their little
The little
thing?
tilde type shit?
You want to call it a tilde?
I mean,
The leading tilde. Oh, I'll show snacks and then she can pass it around. But yeah, they got 4 models and a bunch of great clothing. Why does this thing keep going backwards? Here, you see if you can work that. My phone hates me right now. Yeah, it's fucking awesome, dude. See, this is what I was saying though. Extra large. How many extra large collabs do you see and you're mad at?
I don't know. Not many.
Yeah, they know what's up. So the fact that Extra Large was like, yo, let's grab li-ning early, Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
Let's let's change this. No, I'm just-
Wait, Snacky, what do you think?
It's not coming up for me, bro.
Oh, yeah, my phone hates me right now. Ooh, a little gassy there.
Kombucha.
I'm gonna try this shit.
Goodies.
Lawrence, I finally went to the 5th floor of Bloomingdale's, and I saw the nice, quiet bathrooms you've been
Ooh.
talking about.
Oh yeah, you gotta go. Yeah, you gotta
let me see.
find the nice bathrooms in Bloomingdale's. And then in
Oh.
Saks, it's 2nd and the 4th floor for men. It's
In
like
Soho?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done
It's
that
so
when I'm
quiet
working
up
down
there.
there. I run in there.
I went up there to buy a dress, and there was like nobody there for 2 hours. So quiet.
What did you end up getting? The black one?
Yeah.
Wait, show us. You didn't show us.
She
You want to
looks so
see?
good.
Yeah.
It's not really a great picture because I'm still wearing winter socks. But
Now,
I'll show you.
were you able to apply a good discount to it? That's the question.
No, I couldn't
Bum,
figure
bum.
it out. But I did go undergarment shopping after, and I got 20% off because it's my birthday month.
Hey.
That's
Oh,
okay.
what? Fire?
Yeah, it saved me like $50.
Wait.
So hell yeah.
What the
It's still-
fuck?
Yeah, it still is.
Snacks,
yeah,
give me
it's
your
like
phone.
I don't know. I haven't bought a dress in
I like
a
that.
while.
I do like that.
But the lady saw me in distress for an hour, like trying
it's
to
very
find
nice.
something good.
It's awesome.
And then she forced me to try on things that she liked, and she picked way better than me. So I'm really glad that I went there.
Did you get shoes?
I did. But I think I got some like nude pumps on the suggestion of the person who helped me.
Uh-huh.
I hate how we use that terminology for some of the like the nude shoes.
You don't like nude?
Nah, it kind of reminds me of like the Band-Aid shit. Because nude's only in the white color.
There's no black nude.
Yeah.
Right.
It's always pissed me off. I'm like, yo, why does this gotta be nude? Also, I don't like, that's a weird, it's not a color.
Nude.
Yeah.
I guess it's just
Yeah, I
like
guess
So what
you're
would you
right.
call it?
I never
Sand?
thought about it.
Like, I don't know, whatever the fucking actual color is. The fact, they had to give the factory a Pantone. Like,
I mean, nude is a sexy color, and a lot of
Yeah.
times, like designers don't use color terms that are like descriptive. They use like sexy
That's
imagery. But yeah, I get what you mean. That is true.
Yeah.
You definitely have different tones of nude.
Exactly.
Maybe we should like.
he's just really just
Workshop
just being a nice guy now. I'm like, I'm trying to show him the li-ning shit, and he's just like, good job,
Good
Chris.
job, Chris.
Get in there, you know? Get the fuck in there, dog.
But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna return the shoes because I want to get sneakers.
Hell yeah, that's
you
the
wanna
right
wear
way to
sneakers
do
with
it.
the dress.
No, I mean I have one pair of really nice pumps. I'm just gonna reuse them because I also have a matching clutch and they're cheetah, and I think that's sexy. So I'm just gonna like
Yeah.
stick with that forever when I have to go to like formal things.
Oh,
Good.
yo, this is what you got to do. They put the Air Max 97 on Nike ID, so I think you got to do one of those.
Air Max 7s,
No, 97s.
97s.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look.
Because that way you can glitter out that shit.
More glitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
She found
love
her
glitter.
lane, and it's like glittery shoes.
I like the black 95s that you have.
What are you doing, Tim?
Yeah.
I don't know. Whose phone is this?
Mine.
Huh.
Don't worry, my phone's dry as hell. Nobody's texting me.
No, but I was hyped when I saw that because that 97s haven't been on Nike ID in a while, right?
Nah, I don't even, dude. I can't remember.
I can't remember a time. So when I saw that, I was like, oh shit.
It's gonna be interesting though, like, cause Air Max month is coming up.
Yeah.
March. Yeah. What's Air Max Day? March 23rd?
March 26th.
26. We got to do something for that.
Yeah.
We kind of botched last year. No, we didn't botch it, but we didn't really embrace the moment.
I think Nike is with Air Max month. I think they're just like shitting on the consumers, like, because people who like Air Max month should be something where it's obtainable. Like a lot of the last couple years, it's just been like literally no one's been getting anything from like the animal packs to the Atmos.
Yeah.
like it's just like the elephant and green blue joints the year before. It's been a shit show. Like I went to when they had what was it, the year it was 2000 maybe 16, they had like this big Air Max event, and I forgot where it was. It was it was in Manhattan, and me and my boys, we went, and that's it was like they had shit there, but it was like all the garbage Air Maxes that you didn't want. But it's just they keep botching it to me. It's like it just keeps getting worse and worse each year.
What do you think of the Air Max 720?
I don't know. I saw the CDG. No, was it CDG? No, it was Undercover. The Undercover.
Oh yeah, those ones are alright. But I'm not even saying the 27. They got the 720 one now.
No, it was Undercover 720.
Oh, okay, it was okay.
Yeah. All right.
They pushing that like like that extended bubble shit, and I'm not feeling it. Mm-hmm. It's like, yo, just keep the bubble contained in the shoe. We don't want no bubbles sticking out of the shoe. I'm not trying to have like a squished marshmallow bubble shoe. Feel me?
Yeah, when I see like bubbles exposed, I get like super nervous because it's like one false move and then that shit pops and then you dead.
Did we ever talk about popping the shit as a kid?
No, I never popped an air bubble.
No, I used to pop the bubbles in my skate shoe. For some reason, it was supposed to be like, oh, you can land your tricks better because it's soft. I don't know, some bullshit. But I used to pop all this shit in my skate shoes. Now I realize that was not a good idea, but everyone at the skate park was doing it, so I joined in. Follower. Yeah, sometimes that's how you fucking learn, Tanner. Shut the fuck up.
I remember kids used to pop air bubbles and then send them back to Nike to get a return, but like the shoe was already like dead for the most part.
What do you mean dead?
Like the shoe was already like worn out, but then it would
beat?
just pop the bubble so that way you could just get the
good scam. I'm down with that.
Dude's just a scam. Yeah,
that's a real good scam.
There's no such thing as a good scam.
That's 100% not true.
There's no such thing.
Hey, you want to hear a good scam? This is a good one. What you do is you use an email generator site, and what you do is you do the new seamless order, like $15 off every time. So you can get like $25 worth of food for $10. That's a great fucking scam.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Every day, just use that new email seamless code.
You're giving me an idea.
Do you think they'll catch on eventually?
Oh yeah.
Probably. I don't know. There's plenty of good scams. What are you talking about? So many good scams. You know what you could... I don't know if I want to say that one on air.
You tough. You ain't scared of jail. Say it.
He doesn't want somebody to steal it.
No, it involves religion, so I don't know if I want to do it.
Oh, all right.
Do it.
You don't believe in God, you said, right? The other day?
Well, no, because in the Jewish community, they want the younger kids to go by Shabbat. And for those listening, if you don't know what Shabbat is, it's basically you have to go home by sundown on Friday, and then you can't touch, or you can't technically do any work. So you can't touch electronics, you can't do anything until dusk the next day. Mm-hmm. But there's a service that you can use that they'll bring you free food if you're celebrating Shabbat. So I know people that just order food from this service saying they're Jewish and they're not. So they get free food every Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. See, you guys are all giving me the look, and that's why I didn't want to say it on the air, but here we are.
God, he does not know what he's talking about.
That's appropriating cultures, Chris.
I'm not doing it, Tanner. The fuck out of here. It's not me, dog.
Yo, turn Tanner's mic up, yo.
Yo.
Turn that shit up, yo.
How did he promote himself to the mic? What happened?
Yo, rock
when did
that
we
shit.
start letting him do this? I don't
you,
like how
buddy.
he's on
I made a
everyone's side
call.
with me.
I made a call.
You made a call?
Yeah.
Yo, Snacks. You better watch yourself.
No. When he had the fire intern show, I was like, yo, give him all the mics he wants, bro.
Thank you.
No doubt.
I just did 10 episodes.
That's what, yo, man, that's what I'm saying.
Pretty
Fuck
cool.
that.
10-year anniversary. Oh, you want to shit on Chinatown Market for doing those Crocs?
Nah, I don't even know.
You loved bringing Chinatown Market just to shit on them.
I don't like that brand.
I could tell.
Yeah, they are. You want to talk about appropriating culture, Tanner? That's a white guy who owns that brand.
I know. I don't
It's
agree with
literally a cultural appropriation. He called it Chinatown Market as a white dude.
Oh, really?
He tries to do mad Asian shit as a white guy. So yeah, no, it's bullshit. And he's just hopping on the Croc train now. Because after A-Life did it, like Post Malone did one, and other people started doing one. He was like, oh, I'm covered in grass. Fucking, I hate that brand. What? Don't leave me dead air like that, Tanner. Lawrence, Tanner, Kelly.
What?
All right, never mind.
You know what I want to talk about? I was what do they call it? I was on Instagram and I was looking at Round 2, and then I saw this Instagram account called Round 2 Fakes.
Ooh, all right, pull it up.
Juicy.
And Round 2 hold up, Fake Spotter.
Oh, okay, yep. You follow him, Dan. There you
I
go.
do follow them because it's very interesting to if you guys all go there, Round 2 Fake Spotter, they pull up all the fake shit that Round 2 puts on their Instagram, which is very alarming to me. It's very alarming.
Well,
Ooh,
yeah, if
they
they're
tell you.
advertising the things as authentic, even though they're fake, it's not good at all.
That's so great. They tell you why it's a fake.
There you go.
It's such a cool way to learn.
it's a cool way to learn. But as say you're a visitor or a tourist and you're at round 2, and you don't know you don't know shit. You're just willing to spend some money. You buy fake Supreme or fake Bape or some fake sneakers. It's very, very alarming because those price for example, they had a pair of Tom Sachs Mars Yard 2.0 for $3,000. But then if you look, they tell you why these are fake. So it's kind of like, I love round 2 as a company. I love what they do, their model. But now you have to literally say, all right, is this shit fake? Because you ever drop something off there?
No.
All right.
I've never done any business at round 2.
You go there. There's a guy, and if you for the most part, they'll look at your shit quick, like one glance. Like I dropped off some Prestos, and they just kind of, then they took it, and it just goes like that's like Flight Club does the same shit. A lot of these consignment shops. I've been to Flight Club. I've dropped off sneakers, and they didn't even open the fucking box.
Yeah, they just take your word for it.
They just literally there's way. I mean, obviously, you can't slip them a brick, but if I can see how fakes get past some of these people. They're human people.
Well, you know what? Sean Witherspoon was complaining about the StockX fakes he was getting because I guess people were buying shit on StockX kind of low. They get it the low shit. They try to get that $50 and go to round 2 to get it over there. Mm-hmm. And he would bring it in to have the authentic tag or whatever, and then he would be like, "Yo, these are fake," and they'd be like, "No way." But yeah, he was complaining about StockX having fakes. So if round 2's having fakes and StockX having fakes, eBay, who the fuck knows?
You don't do eBay.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit now. Well, actually, that might come back if all these other ones are going to keep selling fakes, but
no.
I think that's a huge reason why buy-sell trades don't stay. It's hard for them to stay in business because they don't have all pros checking every item. It's their employees that they give them like little tests here and there, and like, yeah, I'm sure some of them, know their shit, but it's like young kids. You know what I mean? They're not like. My friend works for an authentication company. It's like a tech startup. Mm-hmm. And she goes to like all different buy-sell trades. And I told her like get into the streetwear business, but they don't have like the algorithm done right for like every Nike shoe. It's a little bit different than if it's like Louis Vuitton leather. Mm-hmm. So it takes a picture of the leather up close and like other shit. And then like you scan it in your phone and it says if it's real or not, basically. So you don't have people with those tools or like that training.
Wait, whoa, hold on.
It's a real company.
Yeah, wait, break that down for me a second, because that's crazy.
Cool.
Yeah,
that's fucking wild.
So I should have her on here. She knows so much about.
I forgot where I've heard, like you said, I've heard that exact story. Like
it's called Entrupy, and basically it's like a gadget. It's like you could plug it into your phone or computer. I don't know, but you hold it up. Let's say this is like designer clothing or designer leather.
Yeah.
And you take like a picture of it really up close, and then the algorithms or whatever the fuck in the inside of it does this whole thing, and it says if it's real or fake. And like all these, like Louis Vuitton is their client, like all these different places, and now they're going to small like mom and pop shops or like any consignment stores, and they're like, hey, we can verify everything for you, or you can buy one of our gadgets and then charge people as another way of.
All right, wait, hold on.
To check their shit.
I'm still having. This is very. I'm not saying you're full of shit because I know you're not.
It's real.
I believe you, but also like, how the fuck? It doesn't even make any sense. So where does it differentiate between like? Is it like a thing where it's like if it's real, it turns green. If it's fake, it turns red. Like, or does it say what type of leather it is?
You have software like on your computer, and then it like literally does some check to it. I don't know, like I don't.
Because if it tells you what type of leather it is, that's crazy.
Yeah,
no, that's not
everything
crazy.
is like specific to like Go Yard leather is not like.
Well, no, I'm saying that like
it's like everything is.
At the higher end stuff, yeah, it makes a little more sense because they're very precise in what they do. But if it's like trying to get to Nike level and you're trying to figure out if it's like PU leather versus PVC leather, like that blows my mind.
I don't know if they're
that would be
far.
crazy.
They're starting with sneakers because the counterfeit sneaker industry is huge, so.
Whoa. That'd be sick if you could tell you the composite. No, it's too much. Yeah, see, I'm having a hard time believing. I don't not believe you, but I'm also like, damn, how do you do that?
Chris, no, I've heard, I don't know where I've heard it from, but I've heard some shit just like what Kelly was saying. I've heard that.
What's it called again?
Entrupy.
Entrupy.
It's real. It's really cool.
Damn.
It makes sense though, because like, I don't know. I'm sure you guys looked into like microscopes and stuff when you were a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what a picture is essentially of these materials, and like the computer can analyze patterns a lot better than our eyes can.
There you go. No, I totally can see that.
Okay. Well, Snacks pulled it up for me. Yeah. Okay. So on the website, they're advertising like, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Gucci. We're gonna tell you all that shit.
The manufacturing processes for high-end items is there's usually like millions of dollars of R&D that go into like applying their logo to a specific material. Like I know the last iPhone, putting the Apple logo onto the glass was like a huge endeavor because it's not like glass isn't like sticky.
Right.
So that
How
was
do
a
you do
huge
that?
project.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And so like the more difficult, so like high-end companies make their manufacturing processes increasingly difficult, like more complicated and precise patterns on the leather so that they can't be copied by the lower grade companies that just want like a knockoff of the easy stuff.
Like spray ground.
Yikes.
Now, we do that. We make Louis shit all the time. Yo, I just did a Goku. This is a Dragon Ball Z bag. Goku on the Louis Vuitton pattern. Fucking sold out so quick.
That's funny because I see so many people on the train with the Louis Vuitton, like the design, but then I look as I get closer, I'm like, oh, it's a fucking spray ground bag.
Yeah, it's probably one I did too.
Yeah, it's so interesting, bro.
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy because what we do, because it's not the same exact pattern, but it's basically it's just a checker pattern that we made to that color, right? So basically what we did was we took a picture of an actual Louis Vuitton thing, we just sent it to the factory, and we were like, can you match this? And that's all we did.
Dope.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, yo, just make a texturized custom PVC leather, and just put this checker on it, digital print, and then like we'll silkscreen whatever on it, and that's
then you
it.
go from there.
Yeah. So it's just crazy to me. There's gonna be a thing you can just walk up and take a picture of shit.
Now, let me ask everyone in here a question. Do you, with something like the round 2 Fox fake spotter and all does it make you wary of like purchasing things like, say, like you purchase something from Gold or Stock, or you shop at round 2, right?
I do. Mm-hmm.
Does it make you feel like, oh man, I'm about
Hell
to?
yeah.
Yeah, no, it does. But then also in the back of my head, like, real fakes are becoming a thing. So it's like, do I even really care? Like, I'd be interested to hear like which kids care and don't care.
Okay, how about this? I remember when we first started doing the podcast, there was a story about these kids that jumped some kid for his off-white Air Jordan 1.
Oh, and they were fake.
And then they went to sell the sneakers, and the sneakers shop was like, hey, these are fake.
Yeah.
Like, do you, like you said, all right, so one of my friends, we always joke about like getting the Mars Yard, the 2.0s.
Yeah.
So the cost of them, like right now, are, like for my size, like over $3,000, right? So he's like, yo, just let's go get these Rebeccas. They're called Rebeccas. They're on like Reddit and shit. You ever go to Reddit?
Yeah, of course.
So these are one of one fakes, bro. And it's like, are you like, all right, fuck it, I'm not gonna spend $3,000 on a pair of sneakers. Should I get the one of ones for like $200? It becomes one of those like conscious decisions. Like,
it's so weird too, because like there's the line between like customs and fakes and authentics like is getting real blurred. Because there was a dude outside of my office today. I thought he was wearing the UNC ones, the Virgil ones, but I looked closer. There was just a blue pair of ones that he had the flaps out and had orange laces in them, and they rode on the sole like Virgil does.
Now, could y'all rock fakes knowing they were fakes, but if they were like high quality fakes?
I will say this.
No.
I bought a pair of 3s when I moved here that were fake, so I had rain beaters.
Oh.
So I'll buy stuff with a purpose. Like I used to have yard work like fakes around the house because just I don't know what it was. I was like, I don't want to not wear good shoes, but I don't want to wear good shoes, so I'll buy fake ones.
Got you.
So I've done it before. I'm not like rolling around proud, going like, yeah, check me out, I got the real shit when they're fake.
Got you.
I use it for like purposeful fakes, I guess. Like I have a reason to own them. I don't own any more because I just beat the shit out of them and I never got another one. But
Can I ask, do you guys associate, like, are fakes made out of the same materials? Because I always associate fakes as being like a knockoff material as well.
Well, that's kind of what I was saying with the spray ground shit. Like it's real spray ground, but it's not real Louis. So like, where's the? You get what I'm saying?
Because real Louis leather is like one of a kind quality. Like
Right.
they're sourcing and like treating their leather in a way that like other people just don't even know because they've done such a good job. It's proprietary.
Yeah, but we did the same shit with us. Our R&D on it was probably like not even close to what they did. But I'm saying that like that's real authentic spray ground though.
Yeah, but spray ground doesn't cost what Louis costs.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
And I'm sure you can.
But what are you saying?
Like that's real spray ground though.
Yeah.
So it's like, where's the line?
How much is a spray ground bag though?
That one, I think it's like 80.
Right.
There you go. I mean, if you purchase a Louis Vuitton, book bag, you're paying
Even a
$2,000.
tiny
I'm just trying to play
Even a
devil's
tiny
advocate. That's
one.
all I'm doing right now. Because it is like,
you could buy a spray ground bag, and maybe you could buy a knockoff for like half the price, and maybe you could buy a Louis knockoff for like half the price, but half the price of a Louis is going to be like $1,200 for some things.
I don't want to be the Debbie Downer, but I have an ethical thing with buying that stuff because
Fakes in general,
I
you're saying?
did say before I love fake Gucci from the 80s, and I love like that hat I found that's like a Fendi hat. It's just like, the monogram shit that came back. But I'll buy that stuff from like a consignment where somebody owned it already and then sold it. You know what I mean? Like I won't seek it out to buy. I know this is fake. And
oh, why?
whatever.
Like the factory shit?
So my friend that works for Entrupy, she was the one that really like taught me about this shit, and she said counterfeit anything that's like luxury items, it like funds really fucked up shit.
Terrorists.
Oh, absolutely.
Like terrorists, it's funds human trafficking, drug trafficking, like wild shit. And she's like, it's like crazy how connected it is. So I feel like if you stumble upon something and it's not crazy and you want it, okay, fuck it. Like if you're at a consignment, but when you seek out, like what's the it's like that website with all the fake shoes.
What, Alibaba or some shit?
Hey, something 8. Great.
Something 8.
I don't know.
They
I was
used to
just
have.
on it. There's like a.
What happened?
No, I was gonna say they used to have all those fake websites in the back of the Source magazine back. In the day.
Yeah, they did.
Yo, now Kelly got me wanting to look at this shit. And figure.
You know what's real funny though? When we find people ripping off spray ground shit, so it's like counterfeit spray ground, and we we get the quality like, yo, this is bad. Like, yo,
DHgate.
Yeah, I mean.
yeah, DHgate.
I've heard of DHgate.
Yeah, Malia Sias was just telling me that shit. Becky, you were gonna say something?
No, I mean like even if you could copy the quality of your seamstresses, like the material will betray you if it's not the same.
Yeah, no, for sure. The quality of the real luxury shit is so fucking high. Like them shits will last you for years.
I follow is this like a Louis Vuitton verification thing on Reddit, and it's cool to like look at what people are like wanting advice on and like why it's good, because a lot of times it'll be the workmanship is shoddy and people can just spot like any wrinkle at any part of the design is like it's an obvious fake.
Yeah. Yo, they got
even
some
like a bag with like miles of seams on it, one little stitch out of place, and it's not legit.
Yo, me and
They have
Kelly,
wave runners for $35.
Okay, guys, if you want to get your game up cheap and don't care about if things are being real or fake, yo, DHgate got the fire, bro.
I was trying to block you from saying the website on the fucking podcast, bro. Why you promoting a fake website, bro?
Nah, I'm not. I'm just saying.
Cut us a check.
Right?
Our first sponsor is DHgate.
No way, we can't start like that.
No.
That'd be
I'm
so-
fucking around.
I'm shutting this podcast down.
Shut it down,
That's
Becky.
Yo,
hilarious.
actually,
No.
Tanner, you might have to get on here and get your fleek up, son, because like, yo,
Honestly,
Tanner's like, I got Gucci flip flops.
Honestly, I think I might. That sounds amazing.
yo, you can get the yellow Pharrells.
sick.
You can get Wotherspoons for $40.
Yeah, all this shit's, but it's so weird though, because like, Snacks, have you seen the fake Supreme stores that are in Italy and all that other shit?
I've heard about my friends that have gone there, like in Europe.
Oh, do you have friends that actually went?
I think my friend, went to one in Paris.
The official ones that we know about is there's the Supreme Italy and there's the Supreme Spain. Then there's a Supreme, like, What it was like NYC in where the copyright's supposed to be, right? So like I don't know. There's these 3 in particular that have gone real crazy, and Supreme tried to sue them. They lost, and now there's Supreme Italy is opening up a 3-story one in China. You know, it's just ridiculous though. So like, all right, so what's the difference between buying that shit and this shit?
Knowing and not knowing, like, the origin of it.
So if you know it's a fake and buy it, it's better than if you don't know, right? We can agree on that.
Wait, say that one more time. If you know
it's a fake and buy it, it's way better than not knowing it's a fake.
No.
It's worse.
No, it's worse.
It's worse.
If you intentionally know, you be like, yo, this shit is fake as fuck, but I'm gonna cop it and kill the club, then yeah, you dead wrong.
I agree with you, but I mean, I feel like it's worse because if you bought something thinking it's real,
If you bought what?
if you bought something thinking it's real and actually fake, then you find out it's fake and you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I bought, like I told you, I bought a fake watch.
Yeah,
it was real, and then then when you find out it's fake, you're like, all right, in the trash it goes. My mother was like, you still need to wear that. That's a very nice watch, Lawrence, even though it's fake. You should still do it. It's really nice. You're 17. You shouldn't be wearing all this real stuff anyway.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Tanner, you gotta get on here though.
Yeah.
Cop some shit. It would be, you know what would be cool if you guys bought a pair on the... I'm sorry, Tanner. I didn't mean to step on you.
No, you can walk over. Tanner's fine.
No. If you guys bought a pair and then brought in a real pair and discussed the...
Oh. Damn. Snack attack
You're
at
so
it.
smart, and then Tanner will get shoes.
And then Tanner will get... What size shoe are you, Tanner?
12.
You're 12?
We had to buy something that Lawrence has then, so we could really compare. Because Lawrence is a 12, I'm a 12.
Yeah, you're a 12. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, that's the plan. There we go.
Hey, what a good idea. Thanks, Kelly.
You just really gave me an idea too. So all right, cool.
Oh, all right. Yeah, Snack's fucking elevating this bitch.
Let's go.
go.
What I was gonna say is this sweatshirt. I used to have a Supreme box logo sewn on it.
And you took it off?
Yeah.
No,
That's
fun.
actually the most fire move I think you can do is buy a box logo, then take the embroidery off.
No. It wasn't a real box logo.
Oh, it was
sewn. Yeah, a box.
Almost had a heart
Yeah,
attack.
no. I sewn I bought like a fake box logo, put it on here, and then I took it off. But before it was on there for a little while, just so it was actually just one day I did it at school when I was in high school, just to be like, fuck you guys, and people were like, that's funny, and I'm like, yeah. And that was it. All right, thanks. That's Lil Kiki.
That are you like done for the rest of the pot? Is that you signing off? I don't.
No, I feel like that was bad. So yeah, I was signing off.
Okay.
Hey, you guys have been bullying Tanner too much. He's too
I don't.
self-conscious.
I'm
I
sweating.
love
It's literally
anyone
just
named
me.
Tanner, by the way, that I've ever met.
Has been white.
I really yes, and I also enjoy their company.
No,
really.
Tanner's just got a couple good digs on me this episode, so I'm trying to get him back.
Uh-huh.
We're having a war across the table. Lawrence is on Tanner's side, which I'm kind of upset about.
I fucks with Tanner.
Yeah,
That's
we're
my
all
guy.
on Tanner's side.
This is bullshit,
We want
guys.
Tanner
Stop
to
being so
succeed.
mean to Tanner. He's getting a conflict.
He started. All right, I'm not going to fight with the intern.
He's getting a complex.
Tanner, you good, bro.
Kelly, whose side are you on?
You already know Tanner all day.
All day.
What the fuck
Hashtag
is up
Tanner's
with this
voice.
shit?
Hashtag listen to
voice.
Tanner.
Yeah, now Al Baco's going to Photoshop me getting the shit beat out of me by you guys as a group.
And rightfully so. And rightfully so. You deserve that one. Don't mess with Tanner. We got your
You're
back,
like-
bro.
Thank you.
Yo, Tanner's like Drake, and you're like Soldier Boy, Chris.
No, no,
Tanner.
no. Well,
Tanner.
I guess in that context, yes, I'd rather be Push T, but
No.
Speaking of Drake,
Okay.
did you guys see DJ Khaled today with the OVO 4s?
What'd he do?
Wait, let me see those. Those look like bread fours.
They're OVO like supposed to be.
Oh,
OVO.
wait, is that the Splatter Soul?
The Splatter Soul. Yeah.
Oh, I
these
thought
are-
we talked about these before. I thought they weren't coming out with them shits.
Come on, man. DJ Khaled gets everything, man. There's not a I think he's the one. He's like the most seated Jordan celebrity out there. He gets everything, bro.
No, there's got to be a bigger person than him.
Who gets more shit than Khaled? Yo, Khaled debuted the pink Just Don 2s. He's got fucking We the Best 3s.
Two We the Best Threes. They're making a blue one.
The blue one. That round 2 also has a pair of for like 10 grand. I don't know if they're real or fake, but that's neither here nor there. And then fucking he has everything first. The the UNC off-white ones he was rocking early. Like he's a seated celebrity. Who else gets more?
I feel like there's a ton of people that are seated. They just don't post like that.
Who else? I mean, okay. Here's the thing. All right, who else? Name a celebrity that you think gets Nike Jordan exclusives.
Actually, you know what?
Faster.
In my head,
Mark Wahlberg.
Wahlberg.
Oh, that's a good one. Actually, in my head, it's harder to think of celebrities that don't have some sort of sneaker affiliation than it is to think of one. Does that make sense? Like, so I know Khaled doesn't really have a sneaker affiliation that hard. I know it's mostly Nike, but he's not he's not signed or anything.
He's got to be on the payroll.
You think so?
Dude, he has fucking pair of Jordan 3s branded We the Best.
Oh,
He's
I
on
guess
the
you're right.
payroll, dude. You think they just gonna give some Adidas guy a pair of Jordan? He's on the payroll.
No, but it is interesting to think about. Like, I can't think of someone who doesn't. It's harder to think of someone who doesn't have a deal than someone who does have a deal.
I think all these dudes have some type of deal.
You think so?
I think most of them do with some type of, like you don't see, like Kevin Hart has a deal.
First comedian with a shoe.
Oh, there you go. And he specifically wears Nikes. I've never seen Kevin Hart in a pair of Adidas.
You know what I did see him wearing though? Those Lille May Jordan 1s.
Yes, I did.
He wore women's sneakers.
But he's so small, it works for him.
Yo,
It
I would
looked
wear.
good, but I was like, I had to like zoom in the picture.
Yo, there's
like, so close. I was like, no way.
Yo, there's a pair of Jordan 4s coming out that's only for women, and I want that shit. Like, I'm actually gonna get them.
Yeah.
The 30th anniversary one, so I'll pull up for snacks and see. Yo, these shits are fucking fire, and you have to get a pair so then we can
Help
rock them at
me.
the same time.
Help me.
I don't really.
I mean,
We got satin shattered backboards.
I want those too. I don't want them as bad as I want these though. These are fucking fuego.
For Spanish, for English people, that means fire. Fuck, I really fucked that one.
You know, it's actually, Tanner, I'm gonna commend you. That was good. Your just execution was poor.
Yeah.
I like Tanner. Come on, you got that.
I Dios mio.
Dios mío.
We did the sports corner. On Tuesday we added the sports corner. I'm going to see a hockey game. Is that
Really?
fun? Is that fun? Is that cool?
Hockey games
I've
are
never
fire.
been.
They're way better live than.
Yeah.
way better live. One of the best sports to watch. Actually, probably my favorite sport to watch live.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
It's really fun live.
No, I've been to one before in Arizona, but this is my first time to Madison Square Garden.
You're going to Rangers game too? Who they
Yep.
play?
The Flyers.
Have fun.
The Flyers of Philadelphia versus the Rangers of New York City.
That's pretty good.
That's
a
a
good.
solid first game.
It's a beautiful
I'm
first game.
pretty excited about
Are you
it.
going with your girl?
Going with my mom.
That's the same thing.
She wanted to go to see something in Madison Square Garden. I wanted to see a hockey game, so we're seeing the Rangers.
All these shits.
Beautiful.
Well, that's
bro.
cool.
Yeah.
Yo, my Google game is trash today. Women's Air Jordan 4. Snacks. These are fucking.
There's also a pair of,
Okay, can we talk about that pair after?
Which one? Oh, the pink joint? Yeah, we can talk about that.
let me see. Which ones?
I'll show you in a second.
Cool. So in sports news,
Guys, do you still buy stuff in the winter? I feel like unmotivated to purchase essential items.
I buy all my winter sneakers at least before like December is over. Like I should say by Christmas.
Yeah, these ones. Oh boy, these are
I
fire.
don't shop after that.
Fire.
I've been buying
fire.
stuff here and there because a lot of this shit's been like on sale.
Yeah.
Like 60% off, 50% off.
Like replenishment mode.
Just just basic stuff that you never know
How did you see this?
when you wear it. Just
I don't know. I saw it a couple days ago. I feel like
When do they come out?
I don't know.
Oh, the 22nd of February.
We
out.
we out on this bitch. Yo, let me show Lawrence. These shits are what's fire in French?
I saw those. Those are very nice.
Pierre.
Is that true?
No, I lied.
Oh,
I'm
Tanner.
looking it up.
Look, Becky. Look.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, these are All right, so I know because this is a audio medium, so you guys can't fucking look at what I'm looking at. They got like this pink distressed like marble looking shit, and then they got like the speckle, kind of like the Oreo shit on the front panel. Oh god, these are fucking fire.
This is fire in French.
Feu? It's just feu? Yeah, French are so dumb. How is that a romance language?
Whoa! Shout out to all our French listeners.
No, I actually shout. Yeah, no, I mean,
Whoa.
yeah, we know we love you guys.
There's also a pair of women's Jordan 1s coming out.
Yeah, those are dope too.
Yeah, just so those. It's February is usually a good month.
All
Are they coming out with the Black History Month sneaker?
Yeah.
They came out with a few.
They did already
Are they coming out actually? Wait, did they come out with black? Yeah, because they came out with the.
for 2019. I mean,
Yeah, that's like the equality shits. Were those are the Black History Months, right?
No, I thought they were coming out All-Star Weekend. We talked about them last episode, I thought. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am.
Black History
I
Month.
have a pair
Of what?
of a Black History Month sneaker, Nike, like sky high dunks that they made for women. It's like khaki with like orange.
Oh, yeah, I remember those. I like those.
I was like, I fuck with them, and Serena Williams, I think, like, not designed them, but has something to do with them. They're like little orange tennis balls, like all over them.
Yeah. But no, Snacks, you wanted to talk about that all pink for.
Oh my god, the Kool-Aid.
That's what you call these, the Kool-Aid?
Or fruit punch or Kool-Aid? What do they call them?
I don't know. I didn't have a nickname. I saw the all pink.
I
and
thought
was
that
like,
they were trash on one website, and then I saw a picture of them online, like somebody wearing them. Is that?
These ones, right?
I think they have like little green in them.
I don't see any
Like
green.
little speckled neon.
Oh, yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah, I love those. What do you think?
That pink is too
Monochromatic.
girly for me. I need like a light pink. Like remember the rustic ones?
You talking about the ones with the Miami shits?
No, they came out with the light blue ones too. There was like the iceberg and then there was like the rustic pink.
Yeah, so I'm talking about the Miami shits.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, they came out in Miami. Okay,
The
yeah.
Art Basel joint.
Yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah.
that light pink shit. Like yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a mauve. That's not
It's like a moth.
a moth.
Yeah, I like that pink though. When it goes too pink, I can't really do it.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to be neon or super light.
Got you.
Yeah, I can't do like the girl pink.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are fire.
I think it's because you have red undertones.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Speaking of,
Wow.
Wait. Oh, I guess because I'm Irish.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out how to process that. I was like, wait.
You got a red face.
Yeah, I do sometimes. What were you gonna say, El?
No, I was gonna say. Speaking of Black History Month, Bathing Ape is releasing their. What?
Whoa, what?
I know, Chris. See, man. We gonna have to edit that part out, man. I ain't like where you went with that shit, man.
You're so judgy.
Because what I was gonna say was, speaking of Black History Month,
Uh-huh.
Bathing Ape will be releasing their Super Bowl collection
Yes.
on February 2nd or 3rd or whatever the fuck Super Bowl weekend is. But the first thing that went through your head was Blacks, Apes. All right, here we go.
I didn't know where you were going with it, so when I saw it, I was like, yo, what the fuck kind of joke is he about to make?
Come on, man.
Put it at a point, Becky. What time are we at?
You're at an hour.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna say anything that's gonna make the black congregation
Dig
hate me,
yourself
bro.
out.
There was a hard pause before the rest of the shit, and I was just like, what is he?
Speaking of the
Your inner
blacks,
Boston really came out there.
speaking
All
of
right,
the
everybody
blacks,
calm down.
Boycott sub.
Tanner,
boycott Chris. Don't boycott Lawrence.
right.
this episode's put me in a bad light.
Is it just this one?
I don't know. All right. So,
Thank you for listening.
Everyone, shut up. And break. Lawrence, what were you saying? You were about to say something?
Speaking of the African American month, no, I'm just all right. No, Bait is releasing their Ultra Boost 8 pattern sneakers for Super Bowl weekend. They're releasing a whole collection for the Super Bowl. I actually think this is a year and a half to 2 years too late.
What, for that collection?
Yeah, I mean, Ultra Boost has definitely had its high point to me.
Yeah, the stock peaked at one point, and
Yeah.
it's going down for sure.
It's totally going down.
Now
So
it's whack. Like Hirachis became whack.
Well, actually, I don't know. Are they popping in Japan and shit? Because Japan holds on to their trends and they don't let them go.
well, I mean, I think the fact that it's a Bape and it's an Adidas, I mean, it's going to hold its value. But what I'm saying is, I just feel like if they had capitalized at their height our Ultra Boost, at the height, I think it would have fucking been crazy. And people are still going to go crazy for these.
Well, no, like what I'm saying is like, so Instant Pump Furies are like Japan's one of the number one best-selling shoes, but no one wears them here. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying maybe Ultra Boost is still a thing over there, but I don't know.
Ultra Boost is still a thing here, but it's just not as big.
Yeah.
You still have people who enjoy Ultra Boost for the comfort level.
Absolutely.
But where Ultra Boost was selling out like in 30 seconds, those days are gone.
Yeah, but no, what I'm saying, it might be still happening in Japan. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Go. Here, it's over, for sure. It's over. Like, no one is
once
waiting
they're
for
at
that shit.
Modell's,
Yeah.
it's done.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, but I am looking forward to the collections. I remember the Bape NMDs like a year and a half or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Those.
I got them.
You got a pair?
I wish I did. My friend did. My friend Talisha.
Wait, so what do you think about the jerseys and shit? Do you see the whole thing, Snacks? Do you see this? Should I pull it up for you?
No.
You fuck with the jersey or anything?
I like, like I said, the collection's all right. I mean, the sneakers to me are the centerpiece, but
Yeah, I mean, the sneakers are always going to be the centerpiece, but I'm not actually, like, the gold on the shit's kind of gaudy, but I'm never really mad at anything Bape does, I'll be honest.
really,
Me either.
Bape is one of those brands that, like, you have to really fucking try hard to fuck up. Like, you have to intentionally be like, yo, let's just try to ruin this shit.
sorry.
I saw those shoe ads. I think they look nice.
Which
I
one?
mean-
The Bape Ultra Boost.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, this shit. Do you like the black or the woodland camo?
No, I'm a big black fan.
Black camo guy?
Black camo.
Yeah, I like black camo too.
Oh, green all the way.
See, this is the interesting thing about Bape though, because like I generally don't like that color scheme that they use for their camo, but because it's Bape, I'm like, oh, okay. But if it was another brand, I'd be like, nah. I'm
Well,
good.
actually, no. I'm
wait,
sorry. Go ahead, Becky.
No, what particularly you don't like about the colors?
It's like a loud camo. It kind of contradicts itself, which is part of the irony of the whole thing.
Like subtle design, loud colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, like, by the general eye, like, if we all looked at a Bape thing, we know, like, oh, look, it's the monkey logo. But some people don't even look at it and see that shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's like a loud camo.
But
Camo's
some
not supposed to
people
be
like
loud. No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but because it's Bape and the legacy of the brand and all that, I'm like, yeah, I'll fuck with that. But if it was any other brand, I'd be like, nah, get the fuck out of here. Where's the regular woodland shit?
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna kind of. They both alright though, but I think I kind of siding with the green.
Really?
Yeah, they're both alright, but
See, it's like the gold is just too much. I don't want to call it. Would you call that gold? I guess like the nylon.
I like that.
The nylon part.
I
You like
prefer
that? I like it better. I like the silver better.
I like you in the silver better.
Ooh. Hey, thanks.
yeah, I think that'll go. Yeah, Chris, it will highlight your.
My eyes or my red undertones.
Yeah.
No, it would cancel out your red undertone.
Oh, we cancel out my red undertones.
They're opposite on the color wheel. It's good for you.
Becky with the strike facts.
Well, now that we've spoke about that, no, because Becky was talking about some shit that like really intrigued me. Marie.
Oh, the Marie Kondo.
Oh yeah, I watched her Netflix. I mean, I'm familiar with her work because I'm obviously neurotically neat. But I watched her Netflix series while I was editing this week, and like I know a lot of things about organizing, but I had never considered like folding things differently.
Oh yeah.
And she has these like methods for folding, and I tried it out today because I'm flying tomorrow, and I always like to like really scrub my house down before I go. And now
Yeah, she was cleaning when we came in.
I was as usual.
Where are you going?
I'm going to San Fran for a party.
Oh yeah, that's this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas party.
Yeah. A very late Christmas party.
But the thing I really like about this is, so you fold up all the different types of clothes that you have into like essentially the same shape. It's like a little folded square, and you can they can stand up in your drawer so that you can see everything and not have to like rifle through the piles while you're getting dressed. And it keeps your clothes like neater and wrinkle free and stuff. But I think it's going to be great for traveling because I hate having to refold my suitcase all the time. Like I feel like I have to do it every morning when I'm out for work or whatever. This way, if they're all stacked up in these little squares like facing you, you're not disturbing the other clothes when you grab something.
Right.
It's amazing. Yeah.
It's cool.
I really like the we talked about it before off mic, but the 2-pinch one where like you grab both corners and you just kind of do like the little jibber jab and then all of a sudden it's folded.
Yeah.
That shit's fire too. But she showed us before the thing. I like that too. You'll be able to see the graphic and shit. It's all neat. You don't got to move shit.
The only thing about those fancy tricks is like those are like flat folds. So it's nice if you have like a retail store and you want to stack things up like that. But
Yeah.
this way you're not having to like, remove clothes to get underneath.
Yo, so Lawrence worked at the Gap. I know that. Did you ever work a retail job?
I worked at the Gap. I worked at J. Crew. I worked at Marshall's.
Tan, did you work at one?
Nope.
Yo, them fold like. Do you guys have to use the little plastic square thing?
No.
Occasionally, but I didn't really do that.
No, I didn't do it either.
I made myself one for our merchandise stuff.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, they're all folded perfectly neatly over there.
For those who've never worked in a retail store, they teach you how to fold by using like this piece of acrylic plastic so it's like you can match the size of everything every time and you can make easy stacks. I thought it made all the folding look worse.
Really?
Yeah, because I would just air fold like a fucking G, right? And just put them all nice and grid, and it worked out great. When I used the thing, I didn't know how to do it.
Where did you work?
So I worked in the Reebok corporate store. They had a retail store in their campus, and then that's how I weaseled my way in there. Actually, I was an intern first for sports licensing at Adidas, and then I worked in the retail store, and then I was just like, I'm not fucking leaving, guys. But yeah.
What Gap did you work at, Kelly?
Upstate in Middletown, New York. Not in the city.
And then you say you worked at J. Crew?
Yeah, in the Woodbury Commons.
Ooh. Wow.
The outlet shit. That must have been like
Factory.
fucking hell.
It sucked.
Yeah, my retail experience is it's not fair because it was only to Reebok employees. The whole store was half off, and everyone was cool.
Really?
Yeah,
I worked at Times Square and 34th Street.
that's a nightmare.
What?
Yeah. no.
Nightmare.
Wow.
Times Square was
You need therapy
Nightmare.
after that shit.
Yep.
Nightmare. Like you had to do Black Friday and shit, right?
Let's see. Yeah, I did. I did Black Friday. I did a lot of. Let me tell you something. My favorite thing about working at the Gap in Times Square was the fucking European tourist dudes would come in and specifically ask for women's leather jeans. Like that's what we used to sell.
hilarious.
Really?
They did not want to wear men's leather jeans at all. They hated the fit of the way men's pants felt, so they got the women's. And that and just working in Times Square was not fun.
Yeah, I believe it. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to say before I get here. Oh, Tony Hawk coming back with a new line.
Pass. I don't know. I don't.
I didn't really look at it, but I wore Hawk shit as a kid. So, shouts to my guy, Mr. 900.
Cole's coming out with a new. It's supposed to come out with a new Jordan 4.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
They haven't released the colorway yet though, but there's like the rumors that it's coming out.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Pusha T sent out a warning to Drake. I was very excited about that. I'm just going through the rest of the list here.
So did The Weeknd.
Really?
Yeah, there was some weird shit where Drake unfollowed The Weeknd, but then followed Soulja Boy. Yo, his purple devil emoji tactics are very weird, and I don't know why anyone cares about that kind of shit.
I like Soulja Boy. I like him.
I love Soulja Boy so much. I want to buy a Soulja watch. I want to buy a Soulja console. I want to buy everything. Yo, one day I want to walk in here wearing all Soulja shit.
That'd be fire.
He's so fucking inspiring, dog. He is. Like, why not? I'm a fucking designer. Why am I not making my own shit? Soulja Boy coming out here saying, "Yo, I got game consoles. I got to make my own hat or some shit. I got to be wearing shit."
I love Soulja Boy.
I love Soulja Boy.
Did you guys see that you could buy the Soulja console, basically the exact same thing without the Soulja in front of it, on Amazon for half the price?
Hey, yo, Tanner, why don't you shut the fuck up?
Okay.
All right.
No, Tanner, continue telling us that story, sir.
Yeah, no, it's the consoles. That's the Soulja console is just an emulator that is sold in China, and he just put his name on it.
Tanner, I don't like your tone when you talk about my man Soulja Boy.
Tanner, I want to thank you for providing us with that important information. Thank you so much. All right, I appreciate you, man.
Yo, Tanner, you better put your respect. I don't know if I can't keep this bit up. I can't. I'm breaking. Wait.
You're breaking Tanner.
No.
Stop it.
No.
Boy, give me. Oh.
Superman that.
Now watch me use.
Yeah, that's how we should end the podcast. All of us a cappella, one by one, singing a line of Soulja Boy.
Can we do it?
Crank.
Well, we still have to give our,
Oh, yeah.
our outro. So how about we wrap on these two things? All right.
Okay.
Chris, where can everyone find you?
Not That Cheney on all accounts. And then notthatcheney.com if you want to check out my work. What about you, Kelly? Where can people find you?
They can find me at drakesucks.com.
Heavy facts. Extra facts.
That's your...
Yeah, Kelly saw me before stand-up for the first time Tuesday. And yeah, she liked my domain bit.
It was great. No, I don't really have like a lot of different platforms for social media. So yeah, Kelly Snackswell, but I'm not like that cool. So
No, you're cool as fuck. Shut up. Tanner, what do you got?
Lil Kiki 69.
Becky, what do you got?
At Human Places, the E's a 3.
Lawrence, what do you got?
LCD 325 and then Remember to Be Happy Studios.
That's right, bitches. Remember to be happy, motherfuckers.
Oh, can I special shout out if you like comedy? Go on YouTube and look up Kevin Barnett. He's a really talented young comic. He died a few days ago at the age of 32 suddenly.
Rest in peace.
And it'd be really nice to keep his work alive. So yeah, check him out, laugh, and enjoy it.
Yeah, that's totally good dude. That passed away way too young.
so sad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, don't be sad, be happy, and enjoy his work because he was a comic and he wanted you guys to laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bitches. Remember to be happy.
Well said, Becky.
Hell yeah.
All right, now hold on, Tanner. What you want us to outro?
No, that was a meme. I don't actually think that's a good idea. But Soldier, no, I can't do it. I can't even commit.
No.
It's such a bad.
Do it.
Soldier Boy, give me
Watch me crank and watch me roll.
I don't. It's going to keep the no ho.
Have a great night.
Mommy, you.
Oh man.